CB Lounge 2112 Carson City, Nevada. CB Lounge 2112 Carson City, Nevada with a live video gate. Hello to that 427 in Alberta, Canada. CB Lounge 2112, we're waving. Right on 429, right on 429. You're sounding great on the live video gate here at the CB Lounge 2112. Roger that. 427, Alberta, Canada. CB Lounge 2112. Well, thanks for joining me, everybody. Welcome to Monday night Skipland here. I've been waiting for the skip to come in. It's been really slacking this last 4 days or so. No skip at all, really. So, cheers. So finally, a little bit of West Coast skip has come in. I did hear Alabama out there, but mainly BC, British Columbia. CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada, with a live video gate. Come on. Hello to that 440. Hello to that 440. CB Lounge 2112. Carson City, Nevada with that wave. I wonder if I'm in the mud tonight. I might just be in the muddeth. Hello, 440. We got you now. 440. We got you. 440. Thanks for the comeback, 440. CB Lounge 2112. We're standing by. Hey, Mark Sandquist. Welcome, my friend. Mark Sandquist says try 36 and I'll give you a call. And hello, Popcorn 913. How's it going, brother? Welcome. Let's see if we can't make contact with Mark Sandquist. Got 36 on here. CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada. CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada. We're standing by. Hey, Big Show Radio, how you doing, bud? Big Show Radio says conditions here have been too good. Texas, Wisconsin, Michigan, and the entire eastern seaboard. And everybody's talking at the same time. And Popcorn says he just got back from Montana. Right on. Right on, right on. I think I just talked through Mark. I'm not sure. CB Lounge, 2112, Carson City, Nevada. We're standing by. Hello to that 427. Hello to that 427. CB Lounge, 2112. We're waving. Jeremy Nottingham, how you doing, man? Jeremy says, seems dead over there. Let me hook up the coax. Stand by. Standing by. CB Lounge, 2112, Carson City, Nevada, with a live video gates. Come on. I hear somebody out there. CB Lounge, 2112, Carson City, Nevada. CB Lounge, 2112, Carson City, Nevada. We're standing by. Damn, I'm not hearing you, Mark. Jeremy Nottingham says, got San Fran as the rig warms up. I never hear California. Very rarely. Oh, I take that back. I did hear San Diego a couple nights ago. Maybe 4 nights ago, something like that. But there ain't nothing going on 36. Unfortunately, I can't hear nobody. CB Lounge, 2112, Carson City, Nevada. CB Lounge, 2112, Carson City, Nevada. We're standing by. CB Lounge, 2112, Carson City, Nevada. We're standing by. I can hear that station out there calling for the CB Lounge 2112. I'm trying to pick you out of the hash and trash, but we do hear you at the CB Lounge 2112. I believe I hear Vancouver Island out there. CB Lounge 2112. We're waving at the Vancouver Island. Come on, come on. Shoot, I can't make him out. Mark Sanquist says, I can hear you, but I'm not getting through. Shit. Shit. CB Lounge 2112 Carson City, Nevada. CB Lounge 2112 Carson City, Nevada with a live video gates. Hello to that 23. I hope I got that right. Hello to that 23. CB Lounge 2112. We're waving at that 23. Thank you, 23. I appreciate the comeback. 23. I appreciate the comeback. 23. Numbers to that 23. CB Lounge 2112. Right on. Jeremy Nottingham says 351 Northern Colorado trying. And I'll be listening. See if we can't hear you or can't get you. How about that 351 Northern Colorado? How about that 351 Northern Colorado? CB Lounge 2112 we're calling. Jeremy says he's got someone with echo on 38 lower. CB Lounge 2112 Carson City, Nevada. We're standing by. Jeremy says he's made an attempt, but conditions are not in his favor. I hear you, brother. Hey, Travis Chapin, how you doing, man? Hello, everyone. What's new? Says Travis. Not a whole lot, my friend. Just trying to shoot a little skip here. Trying to have a stream. Give you guys something to watch, some entertainment. Just doing my best. CB Lounge 2112 Carson City, Nevada with a live video gates. You waiting for your house to cool down before going to bed? We're in the friggin' low 70s today. We're supposed to go in the 60s by the weekend. I would trade the warm weather with you, no doubt about that. CB Lounge 2112 Carson City, Nevada. CB Lounge 2112 Carson City, Nevada with a live video gates. Come on. Jesus, Skip dead already? Mark Sandquist says he's going to get a helper soon, so I'm sure you'll hear me eventually. Cool, man. Yeah, can't wait to hear you, brother. Travis Chapin says, I don't do heat well at all. That nasty, humid summer heat. No thanks. Jeremy Nottingham says, helper? I need a ripper. That's what I need. I need a ripper. Cheers. Cheers, my friend. Cheers. Mark must be getting a squirrel cage, says Travis Chapin. Hell yeah. Good old Flintstone technology there. CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada. CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada, with a live video gate. Come on. Jeremy Nottingham says 83 outside, 78 inside. Have a breeze going on. Front door is open. Back door 70 slang. And Mark Sandquist says smoke meter is reading a little low. I agree. Big Show Radio says it was 101 at his place today. Damn. I'm not ready for hundreds. Not yet. Jeremy Nottingham says it was 100 inside the shop today. Holy fuck. Yeah, that's hard working in a 100-degree damn shop. Oh, shoot. Let me get that smoke meter going there. There we go. 2112 smoke meter. 2112 smoke meter. There we go. There we go. Travis Chapin says anything over 85 and I'm hauling ass for the AC. I'm kind of built for hot weather. It's got to get pretty darn warm before I complain. Maybe like 110. I don't like it at 110. But, you know, like the low hundreds is fine. 103, 104, that area. Jeremy Nottingham says, can't build box trucks hiding in the break room over here. So I take it you're a welder or something, right? CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada. CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada, with a live video gate. Man, don't tell me Skip's done already. Fuck. I've been going 20 lousy minutes. But in those 20 minutes, I did get a good half dozen contacts. Somewhere around there. So it's already a successful stream. Worst, Mark Sandquist says, ouch, 100 is on my all-time high. And Travis Chapin says, worst I've ever seen was 115. I got you beat by 10 degrees. The worst I've ever seen is 125 to 128. That was a while ago out in near a place called Overton, Nevada. Jerry Nottingham says, I do 68 real well, 72 I'm sweating like a workout queen. A Richard Simmons flashback. That's a name you never hear anymore, Richard Simmons. How about it out there? Hello, radio. Hello, radio. CB Lounge, 2112 Carson City, Nevada, with a live video gates. Come on. Shit. Jeremy Nottingham says, I did 115 with 40 to 50% humidity out in Kansas inside the shop. I drew the line then 8 years ago. Yeah, that's insane. When I say I did 125 degrees, that's with like 10% humidity. You know what I mean? Dry desert. No, not much humidity. Not like that. Yeah, that's crazy. CQ, CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada, with a live video gates. Travis Chapin says, but those bugs at Cedar Point will eat you alive. Goddamn right they will. Boy, I miss that place. Maybe next summer will be a bit better to go out to Cedar Point. I don't know, but I don't see it happening this year. I'd be there in a heartbeat if I could, though. Hello, radio. Hello, radio. CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada. CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada, with a live video gates. I'm the only one providing this service at nighttime. Oh, I guess Skip fucking died. I guess this is going to be a quick one. Let's go to AM, see what's up on that. I guarantee nothing. Travis Chapin says, we love CB Lounge 2112 long time. We love you long time now. Damn. Well, this just might be a half-hour show tonight. Jeremy Nottingham says, got married at Cedar Point. DUI judge was the man. LOL, he asked, can I have a few beers before I go? LOL, good times. Really? You got married at Cedar Point? That's awesome, man. I met my wife at an amusement park too, but not Cedar Point. I met my wife at Six Flags Magic Mountain. That place is a shithole now, but it was cool back then. I'll continue calling out for a few more minutes, but geez, 10 viewers. Hello there, 10 viewers. I appreciate you joining me such late at night. Definitely appreciate it. CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada. CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada. We're standing by with that live video gates. Come on, come on. Jeremy says he's a production worker. His main job is decking, floors, but float wherever they need him. Welding at times, fabbing, problem solver, etc. That sounds stressful. Good for you, man. Very, very nice. Man, I think Skip's fucking done with me. Travis Chapin says he misses welding. I welded nothing in my life. I watched people weld though, and it was fun. I've never welded anything. I've soldered stuff, of course. I guess that's a form of welding, but not really. Yeah, I'm always impressed when people can do such sweet work with welds. It's like artwork. It really is. How about it out there? How about it out there? CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada. We're standing by. Jeremy says he's got someone on 38 lower, but not good enough for a copy. Yeah, I don't hear shit. Nothing. I hear nothing. I'm still getting over this stupid frickin' Wu flu crap. I can't believe how long it's taking. Big Show Radio says he was just talking to 181 in Wisconsin on 38 lower. Damn it! I want to talk to Wisconsin. I haven't talked on AM Skip in it seems like a month. I know it hasn't been that long, but it's been quite a while, a few weeks, I would say at least. We haven't had any AM Skip really whatsoever. It's really been a bummer. I kind of missed hearing all the AM guys too. I mean, I don't mind sideband Skip talking, but I like them both. Yeah, waste of time on AM. Got 11 viewers. Imagine that. Thank you for joining me tonight. I apologize about the lack of Skip. It was going at the beginning of the show. And it just freaking died. Died like a dead thing. But if you're just joining me now, there was good 5 or 6 contacts. Maybe a few more. So it wasn't a waste of time. I at least got to say hi to you all tonight. What was that now? 575 with like what now? Oh, hey, Roger D on that T-bone steak. I can cook one up for you out on the barbecue, but I'm in Carson City, Nevada. It'll probably be cold by the time I get it to you. Great to hear you, Tim. Great to hear you. Yeah, you're sounding like a local in my receive here in Carson City. Sounding really good, Tim. Actually, no, not really. We're still kind of waiting for summer to begin. We're in the low 70s today. We're supposed to drop down into the upper 60s by the weekend. $10.4. That sounds very, very nice. Yeah, you definitely don't want anything warmer than that up there, huh? Yeah, roger on that. Roger on that. Last summer, we had so many forest fires here that it was smoky every single day of the summer, but we were hovering around 100 degrees the whole summer last year. So this summer is a little bit better. Right on, Tim. Right on, Tim. It's good talking to you, sir. We're losing you now. We're losing you. So numbers to you. CB Lounge 2112 with that big wave. CB Lounge 2112, we're standing by. $21.12. Go ahead, please. Travis Chapin wants to know if I looked up the Galaxy 95 2T like he has. Those are sweet. I haven't looked up the tech the specs of it, but I've looked at pictures of it and stuff. Yeah, I sure would love to have something like that. I bet that's next to impossible to find, and if especially for a decent price, I would say, you know. Hey, 390 Wagon Master. Hello, sir. Good to have you here tonight, my friend. 390 says, I can hear that guy in Canada talking to you. Oh, wow. But you can't hear me, huh? Just him. Well, welcome, my friend. Yeah, kind of a strange skip time tonight, Skipland. Yeah, Travis Chapin says eBay or Amazon. I can imagine how much they want for those radios on Amazon. Or, I mean, eBay. Jeremy Nottingham says, got a few more in the state of Washington, chattering into Colorado. What you got going on there, 390? You just got Canada coming in, you receive? CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada. CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada, with a live video gates. We're standing by. Thought I heard somebody. My ears are so plugged up that my ears are hurting and shit. This has been going on for 5 fucking days. Oh my God, it's driving me nuts. Well, I guess Skip's not dead yet. I'm such a deaf motherfucker. I'm not sure what that guy just said. Yeah, I hear Roger Beats too. Hello to that 789. Hello to that 789. CB Lounge 2112 with that wave. Hello, 789. Thank you, Jeremy. Appreciate it, bro. And 390 says he's soldering up some mic connectors and listening for Skip. Yeah. Shame, shame, shame on the mess. Bang the gong, get it on. I think it's just kind of coming in waves tonight. I'm just chilling. Jeremy or Travis Chapin says I'm modulating 12 ounces at a time. How about it, Canada? How about it, Canada? CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada, with a live video gates. Come out. Hello to that 575. Hello to that 575. You're sounding great, my receive here in Carson City, Nevada. We got a nice copy on you, 575. Roger that, 575. Roger that, 575. Good numbers too, sir, from the CB Lounge 2112. We're standing by. Hello, Appalachian Andy. How you doing, buddy? Travis Chapin says purple haze in the background lighting. You want me to circulate it? Is it circulating? Yeah, I've noticed with this later night Skip on sideband, you just kind of got to hang out and keep calling out pretty much. Just when you think it's dead, there's somebody out there just chilling and can hear you. Travis Chapin says, I like the purple haze. I don't think that's cycling the way I like it. Well, $9RC845, how you doing, sir? Says, okay, listen up for 8:45 in Alberta. I'm waiting for you, bro. Hello to that 8:45. Hello to that 8:45, Alberta, Canada. Hello to that 8:45, Alberta, Canada. CB Lounge 2112, we're trying. I think we're just picking you out of the weeds there, 845. We're picking you out of the weeds there, 845, but we do copy you, my friend. We do copy you here at the CB Lounge, 2112. I heard that person talking to me just slightly. CB Lounge 2112 appreciates the comebacks. CB Lounge 2112 definitely appreciates the comebacks. We're just having troubles picking everybody out of the hash and trash, but we definitely appreciate it. Thank you. Mark Sanquist says he can hear me calling for 845. Travis Chapin says, not too much oral shrapnel tonight. CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada. CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada, with a live video gates. Come on. Carson City, go ahead, please. Hello, 427. Hello to that 427. We got a nice copy on there, 427. CB Lounge 2112. We're waving at that 427. That damn cat's back. CB Lounge 2112. That damn cat is back. The damn cat is back again. Uh, 845 says, yep, he's coming in on and off. When I get the beam up this week, I'll be able to make the trip better. 845 says, howdy, Mark. We your way as well, pal. Definitely. I would get a beam myself, but the winds are so fucking gnarly here, I just lose it. It'd get knocked down. CQ, CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada. CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada. We're standing by. Jeremy says that the Northwest is banging into Colorado right now. Very nice. I wish I could hear Colorado. I'm just hearing somebody say 2112, I think. CQDX, CB Lounge, 2112, Carson City, Nevada, with a live video gates. We're standing by. Hello, 845. Hello, 845. We got a copy on you, sir. CB Lounge 2112. We copy that 845. Come on. Roger that, 845. You're sounding great that time. We got a great copy on you that time. 845. You definitely made the video gate, my friend. 845 made that video gate here at the CB Lounge 2112. Thank you, sir. Very nice. Very, very nice. That was a nice copyright at the end there. $783 said 845. Good numbers to you, sir. Good numbers to you, sir. 2112, CB Lounge, 2112. We're standing by. Mark Sandquist says, I hear 215 calling for 351. I think that's what you said. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you. CB Lounge 2112. We appreciate it. Hell yeah, you got on the live feed. You got on it big time too, man. Yeah, that's great. That's very exciting. Yeah, good job, 845. Yeah, definitely a good job, man. I gotta modulate here. gotta properly modulate, my friends. This is 2112 smoke meter. 2112 smoke meter. Properly modulating here. Properly modulating. Yes. Oh yes. CB Lounge. Love you a long time now. Hell yeah, that walkie-talkie and coat hanger made the trip big time, dude. Oh, shit. Holy. Mark Sandquist says he can hear 390. And Travis Chapin says, crack, slurp, belch. Let me see if I can't get that 390. How about that 390 Wagon Master? How about that 390 Wagon Master? CB Lounge 2112. We're trying for that 390. Can't believe we're halfway through June already. What the fuck is that all about? I love summer so friggin' much. I want the summer months to just creep by, but nothing's creeping by. The older you get, the faster it goes, and that is the truth. No doubt about it. CQ, CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada with a live video gates. We're standing by. Roger that, 440. Roger that, 440. CB Lounge 2112, we're waving back. It'll probably be just me and him left tonight. A few nights ago or last week or whatever, whenever it was, I can't keep track. It was just me and him left at one night. We kept just calling back to each other just to make sure we could still hear each other. It's pretty cool. Travis Chapin says, soon enough the white stuff will be flying, and I don't mean the Black Sabbath song. Yeah, I hear ya. Jeremy Nottingham says 11:10 p.m. where he's at. 4 a.m. comes early. Glad I caught the 2112 live feed. Catch you all later. 2 Charlie Tango 351 or just old 351 Northern Colorado 73s. Peace. Right on, Jeremy. Have a great night, brother. Get some sleep, man. Get some sleep. Always great to have you here, Jeremy. I'll take a rip-off. I'll take this rip-off for Jeremy so he can get a good night's rest. Ripper, the Ripper, yeah, oh yeah, the Ripper. Cheers, man. Oh man, that was a ripper. Oh, that ripper. Hey, Foxman362, good evening. Hello to Foxman362. Great to have you here, sir. He's talking to 390, but we can't hear 390. No, I need some Tobo Russin there, Travis. Give me some of that Tobo Russin. Big Show Radio says most superb herb in the suburb. CQDX, CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada, with a live video gates. CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada, with that live video gates. We're standing by. Did that guy before that say my name? I could swear he did. Cheers, cheers. Foxman 362 says it sounds like the skip conditions are fading out. They're in and out tonight. Yeah, it sounds like they're fading out. Just when you think they're gone, though, they come back, kind of like it's doing now. Let's say hello to him. Oh, I think somebody's in Reno, maybe. There we go. So I guess there was a local person out there. Travis Chapin says that was the Barney Gumble belch from hell. Pardon me. No problem, man. No problem. CB Lounge 2112 Carson City, Nevada. CB Lounge 2112 Carson City, Nevada, with that live video gates. Come on. Hello to that 789. Hello, 789. Good to hear you in my receive, Mr. 789. CB Lounge 2112. We're waving. Roger that, 789. Roger that, 789. Always good to hear you in my receive, my friend. Always good to hear you in my receive. Hope all is well in northern Idaho, 789. Thank you for the comeback, 789. Thank you for the comeback, 789. CB Lounge 2112 are standing by. Very nice. Foxman 362 says that they're dealing with heat waves in Rockwood, Tennessee today. It's going to be 97 degrees tomorrow, probably with like 80% humidity, heat indexed and shit. Crazy, man. That's hot. Travis Chapin says, Idaho? LOL. Man, I love nighttime skip. It's got a less hurried vibe to it, you know what I mean? I don't mind the frantic pace of daytime skip, especially on 8 a.m. It's real fun, but at nighttime, it's a good pace for nighttime, you know? When your nighttime is the mellow time, you know? No, I mean. See if I can't get that 272. How about that 272 Reno, Nevada? How about that 272 Reno, Nevada? CB Lounge 2112 Carson City, Nevada. We're waving. I heard something about 30 miles away. Oh, that damn cat. It's the damn cat again. What's he spelling? Sammy Hagar? Travis Chapin says, when going to Cedar Point, take stock in off bug spray and black flag spray. Roger on that. Unless you go before the real heat begins. That's why we usually go in May, before the bugs are too bad. I can't understand this person. I think he says Sammy Hagar was a better singer for Van Halen than David Lee Roth. I think that's what he said. What do you think? CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada. CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada, with the live video gates. We're standing by. Travis Chapin says, I thought he sounded like he was from Guam. Who? you talking about this guy here? So what do you think? Sammy Hagar or David Lee Roth? Yeah, the guy talking about Sammy Hagar. He does kind of sound like he's from Guam, doesn't he? Now that you mention it. I think I hear 272 out there. Travis Chapin says he sounded like he was a few fries short of a Happy Meal. I hear 272. That's Jim Nunya. 272. Wow, he sounded good. What did he say, Delta 40? Travis Chapin says, Woo Flu? I saw them with Anthrax back in 86. Yeah, Foxman, definitely nice audio. Remember when Anthrax said they wouldn't change their name after the whole Anthrax thing in the mail back in 01? I was very proud of the guys. They sure still sound good. You know, they tour with Joey Belladonna again. And he sounds goddamn amazing. The whole band does. It's like they never age. Yeah, Travis Chapin says, I remember that. Anthrax stuck to their word. They did, too. Much. I think that might be someone in Reno. I can't understand them, though. CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada. CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada, with the live video gates. We're standing by. Travis Chapin says there's an uncle and a nephew in Anthrax. Really? That's something I didn't know. Huh. Which two are they? If you don't mind telling me. But CQ, CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada. CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada, with a live video gates. We're standing by. Hello to that 962 in British Columbia. Hello to that 962 in British Columbia. CB Lounge 2112 Waving at that 962. Sounding good out there, 962. CB Lounge 2112. We're waving. Charlie Benate, I can never say his damn name. The drummer, and Frank Bello. Okay. So Frank's the nephew. I never knew that. Oh, I appreciate the info. Man, Charlie's a monster. They're all monsters on their instruments. Charlie hasn't slowed down at all. Yeah, I very much respect those guys as musicians. Very much so. Travis says, yes, indeed. Joey is from New York City, and or New York State, and he's half Italian, half Native American. He is. He sure is. He's one hell of a singer, man. I like John Bush too. I like both singers. Well, actually, there was three. I can't remember the first singer for Anthrax. I think he only sung on their first album, Fistful of Metal, I think it was called. Ballardini. Huh. Travis Chapin says his real name is Joe Ballardini. Stand by, I gotta answer my wife. Sorry about that. Yeah, John Bush was a good singer too. Who was he with? Armored Saint. I think that's the band I heard him in before Anthrax hired him. And I like Sacred Reich. Maybe it was Sacred Reich. I think it was Sacred Reich actually. Travis says Dan Lilker, who is founding member of Anthrax, is with Nuclear Assault. Yeah, that I knew also. I don't really much care for Nuclear Assault. I never thought they were that good. I liked MOD and SOD too, to an extent. But Travis says he was the bassist, Dan Lilker. Yeah, I remember that. I do remember that. Boy, that was a cool scene back in those days, too. Of course, I watched it all unfold from Los Angeles, where all the fucking hair metal dudes were at, you know? We had to deal with garbage like Poison and Motley Crue and those jerk-offs. Well, the East Coast got all the good bands. All the real hardcore bands, you know? Travis says Dan Spitz was a better lead guitarist. I liked him a lot. Scotty Ian's pretty good though, man. Yeah, he's only 5'1". Oh, yeah, he's a little dude. Like Dio. CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada. CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada. We're standing by. What the hell was that? I was trying not to cough. That was just very strange, very odd. Wow, we're 75 minutes in. That's great. Hey, there's Jim Nunya, 272 Reno, checking in. Meow. That damn cat. Travis Chapin says, I like Nuclear Assault's remake of Good Times, Bad Times, which is a Led Zeppelin song, right? I bet that's really good. Because that's a good Led Zeppelin song. Hello to that damn cat. Hello to that damn cat in Reno. Man, the meowing sounds hysterical on down the sideband. It's all out of tune and shit, like auto-tune meow. Travis Chapin wants to know where's my bag of 9 lives. Meow, 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 meow. Oh boy. Oh no, what is damn air conditioning coming on? Oh no, it's the garage door opening. The little woman's here. I had to close the door to the lounge. That blue looks nice. Hopefully the microphone doesn't pick up the dogs jumping all over off the walls and crap now that the wife is home. Because they make a racket. Hello, radio. Hello, radio. CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada. We're standing by with that live video gate. Foxman 362, you have yourself a good night as well, man. Foxman says he's heading off to bed. Have a good night, everybody. I paraphrase that. Yeah, have a good night, Foxman. Great to have you here as always. Absolutely. And Travis Chapin says, Blue moon is shining. Blue moon. Shoot the moon. CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada. CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada. We're standing by with that live video gates. Might have been perfect timing for my wife to get home because I think Skip is done. Sure looks that way, huh? You know, choppy. Like a choppy thing. That'd be cool if AM was going. 390 says, sorry for jumping out. When I key my radio, it knocks out my keyboard. Had to restart. Damn, bro. Jim Nunya says, I thought I had heard someone on 38 lower, but it turned out to be you. Too funny. I didn't expect anything on AM, but it's always worth a check. You never know. Travis Chapin says 390 has a huge squirrel cage. Hey, Dallas Rife, what's up, man? Hello to that Dallas Rife 347. Good to have you in here, my friend. Excuse me. I need some Tobo Russin. Mark Sanquist could hear 390 where he's at. Bad grounding, huh? For your keyboard? CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada. CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada. We're standing by with that live video gates. Jim Nunya says, my rig turns off my mouse and it's wired. I have to unplug and replug after each key down. Yeah, there's a few things in my house that, like the washing machine, we just leave it unplugged because it causes that thing to malfunction. And then I have 2 lamps, LED lamps in the bedroom, and they go crazy from the foot warmer. So I have to leave those unplugged, or it's a pain in the ass. Oh, and then I come through on the noisemaker, the thing that plays the sound of rain or whatever when you're trying to sleep. Well, I modulate through that damn thing. That's why I can't use. That's why I can't use power if I'm trying to stream in the mornings or whatever, or talk Skip. Because my wife's sleeping and I'll wake her ass up with me keying up. 390 says he gets shit tons of RF into the radio room at 100 watts. That's lame as fuck. Mark Sanquist says the numbers on his alarm clock go crazy. Travis Chapin says I had a house where you couldn't run the toaster and the microwave and the coffee pot at the same time. It would trip the breakers and shit. And then Jim Nunya says, oh yeah, I've been known to modulate LED street lights. Wow. That's something I'd like to see. That's pretty cool. I heard that the fun thing to go around the neighborhood with a big powerful spotlight and shine them into those street lamps, and you find the right one, it'll knock the whole block out. And it'll turn it off for like, I don't know, 5 minutes or whatever. We used to drive around the neighborhood doing that. That was fun. Back in the 80s, man. CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada. CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada. We're standing by. Jim says trips people out when the street lights start going wacky. And Travis Chapin says the breakers would go ballistic, and if I keyed my base station, it caused a disruption on my next door neighbor's satellite TV. Oh shit! Mark Sanquist wants to know, wonders what's going to happen when he gets his 600 fired up. You're going to start cooking people's eggs in their freaking refrigerator, like Ghostbusters on their countertop. Hey, Corey 8791. Corey 8791. I think I missed you the last stream, and I never said your name. I believe I believe that's what I did, and I apologize if I did do that. I caught you when it was too late, unfortunately. So hello, Corey. Corey says 711 Southern Oregon, waving a hand. Hello to that 711. Good to have you here, sir. 390 Killing Joke 80s, great song. Yep, very good song. Killing Joke, good band, but the lead singer is a fucking communist, unfortunately. And he hates America. So I do like a few of their songs, but damn that guy. I can't really give my true listening attention to a guy who's a communist, unfortunately. That's why I hate Rage Against the Machine, too. Fucking hate those motherfuckers. Scumbags. Scumbags. There's a whole lot of them. Yep, they can all go fuck themselves. Travis Chapin says, my buddy could light a fluorescent bulb with his 102-inch whip and a Ranger 2970. 390 says, meh. And Corey says, no problem at all. It's all good. Right on, Corey. I appreciate it, man. Always got to remember to turn that down. Dallas Rife says, I've been fortunate. I haven't had any complaints from neighbors or nothing comes over the TV when I'm hammering on my 2x10. Back in the day, I bothered all my neighbors. Back in the mid-'80s when I had a nice space setup, condos, but we were in condos. That had a little something to do with it. We were a bit close, but... All right, let's do another shout out here. See if anybody's out there still. CQ, CB Lounge, 2112. We're standing by. As I burp. 2x10. That's nice. CQDX, CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada. CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada. With the live video gates, we're still rolling. I don't think Skip love me no more. Skip no love me no more. Travis Chapin says, my old base unit was a Galaxy 2517 barefoot. I talked all over the place with an army stick antenna. That sounds awesome. 390 says, I love Rage Against the Machine's music. Still to this day, I jam Rage and Sublime. That's cool, man. Unfortunately, I hate both those groups. But that's just me. I'm sure there's shit that I like that you would probably hate too, man. Yeah, I just... once I saw an interview with the Rage people, I can listen to Sublime, I don't mind them, but... just hearing those fuckers talk about their communistic beliefs and crap. Even Primus. Les Claypool, as genius as he is and as great as Primus is, I love them to no end. He's turned into a liberal turd as well. He's drank the Kool-Aid as well. Luckily, I don't keep up with it, so I don't really know a whole lot, but I do know that. Travis Chapin says, I keep it simple. I rattle the rafters with Jimi Hendrix. Mark Sandquist says, so that's why I've heard Dallas up here at 9 pounds. Yep, the 2x10. Getting it in. 390 says, Les went off the edge. He did. He did. But I gotta say, and I said it before, Les Claypool and Sean Lennon, the Lennon Claypool or Claypool Lennon Delirium, I think is what they're called. It's master. It's genius. They sound incredible together. And yeah, Sean Lennon's a very, very good artist, I gotta say. When he's with Les Claypool, I don't know if I'd listen to him all by himself. Yeah, Ministry's another one. Al Jorgensen, he's another communist loving pile of shit. And Ministry used to be one of my favorite, techno thrash, whatever the hell you want to call it, bands. I still enjoy them, but God, Al Jorgensen is the biggest scumbag there is. Druggy, low-life piece of shit, anti-American piece of shit. Yeah, Les is a great guitar player. He definitely is. One last call out. One last one. CB Lounge, 2112, Carson City, Nevada. CB Lounge, 2112, Carson City, Nevada, with that last call out for the live stream. Last call for the live stream. CB Lounge, 2112. Have a great night. Corey wants to know what I think about Metallica. I think they're fucking gay, dude. I hate to say it. Uh-oh, will I get my shit shut down? Yeah, that's my opinion. I don't make fun of anybody for their music taste. But no, thank you on Metallica. I'm a Megadeth fan. Metallica lost me when they fired Jason Newsted, and that was a long time ago. That Saint Anger is one of the biggest piles of shit I've ever heard recorded. Lars Ulrich is a whiny, lispy little girl. I can't stand him. His drumming talent doesn't make up for being a fucking bitch. You know what I mean? That's what I think of Metallica, but that's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. Whereas Megadeth, they did Dave Mustaine a favor and all of us a favor by firing him, and we got Megadeth. Need I say more? I will always love Megadeth. Even Euthanasia and a few other ones that are hated, I still love them. Cryptic Writings, man. I agree with Travis Chapin. Cliff Burton was great. He certainly was. The band pretty much was done after Cliff Burton. But I'm so burned out on Metallica, even their old stuff. I don't listen to them, not in the slightest, ever. Dallas Rice says, I think you're talking to someone else. 390 says, greatest punk band ever, the Surf Punks. They were all right. I had fun listening to them. I liked Agent Orange and the Descendants kind of bet more than them, though. And Black Flag. Dallas Rice says, anybody else a Ted Nugent fan? Pure America, in my opinion. Ted Nugent was good at one time, back in the 70s. He's a good guy, I guess. Whatever. He's cool. I'm not a big Ted Nugent fan musically. But he did have some cool songs, I gotta say. And Cat Scratch Fever wasn't one of his best songs. Travis Chapin says, I like Uncle Ted Nugent. Corey8791 says, I agree. I think you're agreeing with me about Metallica. Like I said, I've got a real bold opinion when it comes to music. So I don't want to, make somebody upset, but Hopefully you're agreeing with me. That would be great, and I didn't upset you. Be like, damn, Metallica is my favorite band. What a dick. Hey, I'll be right back. I gotta get an RC Cola. Okay. How about we do this? Since that was the last call out there. Hold my word. Hold my word. Oop. Hi. Hi there. Every time I switch to this view, I always have to have it perfect. So perfect. Oh, fuck me. How's that? I swear. I really do. I swear. How's that? Okay. You're a Leo Getz. What was that from? Is that from Beverly Hills Cop? Like the second one? Something like that? Let's see. 390 Wagomaster says, how about Frank Black? Wasn't he a C beer? Black Francis? Is that who you're talking about? From the Pixies? Wasn't he in the Pixies? That's all. I don't know much about that guy. I did like the Pixies a bit. There was a movie called Pump Up the Volume with Christian Slater, and the Pixies were, their music was in that movie. It always reminds me of that movie, but that's filmed all over my neighborhood and shit when I was a teen. My high schools and everything. It's pretty cool. In Saugus, California. Yep. Let's see here. Dallas Rice says he's very outspoken on what's going on in America. Talking about, you talking about me? No, you're talking about Ted Nugent, right? And Brandon's bullshit and Second Amendment, etc. He isn't woke, that's for sure. No doubt about it. No, he's just an American. He's always pissed people off because of his hunting and all that stuff. Ted Nugent. He's always been kind of, Lethal Weapon, thank you. Leo Getz on Lethal Weapon. Okay. Those are good movies. At least the first couple of them were. Mark Sandquist says he likes Ted because he sticks up for the freedom and Second Amendment, for sure. No doubt about that. Travis Chapin says hi. And Lethal Weapon, Leo Getz. What Leo wants, Leo gets. Oh, shit. Cheers. Big cheers. Let me shut all this crap down. Boom, 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 boom. I'll leave the little fan on. Cheers to you guys. Cheers. I'll get out of your hair here real shortly. Hello, DX Bandit 168. Welcome, my friend. Welcome. Better late than never, right? Yeah. Better late than never. Cheers. Yep, it's definitely a successful stream for skipping. I made a lot of contacts. I was getting out pretty good. Definitely. the skip was very, very wishy-washy tonight. Travis Chapin wants to know if these are paint jars behind me. No, sir. That is my collection of desert grown farms. The brand I smoke. I wish they would sponsor me, but that's the brand I smoke right there exclusively. And all those up there are a different strain. Each one of those is a different strain. But this is the last one I just finished right here, Waffles. I love this company, and boy, their smoke is fantastic. Sponsor me, Desert Grown, please. Desert Grown Farms, brought to you by CB Lounge 2112. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was kind of dumb. I know. Kind of dumb. DX Bandit 168 says, I'm at work, no radio tonight. Ugh. Yeah, not much going on here in the West Coast. So I forget where you're at, DX Bandit, but if you're back east, seems that back east gets all the good skip, like daily. Seems that way, at least. I hope it starts picking up here. Like I said, I want to do some AM skip, too. I mean, I enjoy doing the sideband skip, definitely. There's some awesome people out there in the sideband. I'm very happy to see that don't mind the way I conduct business on sideband, i.e. my lingo. I just try to make it a point to speak clearly so everybody understands me. No echo, no Roger beat, none of that stuff. People don't like those things. And I can see why. It's irritating on sideband. It definitely is. But people like that's why they go to sideband. People like the clearer audio. And I agree. I definitely agree. I agree. Oh, that's right. DX Bandit is in Arizona. That's right. Hot as shit down there, I'm sure, already. You guys have probably been hot for over a month, though. Up here in the Sierra Nevada, you never know what you're going to get, literally. And it's going to be in the mid 60s, mid to upper 60s by this weekend. And that's pretty damn cold for the middle of June. Dallas Rice says this 5 p.m. to 5 a.m. shift is, I started again last Monday, is putting a damper on my evening skip. My window is about 2 p.m. to 3:30 p.m. It sucks. And that's, what, Mountain Standard Time for you? I check very often all throughout the whole day after I get up. And there hasn't been anything obviously until you see me come on the stream tonight. If anything's been coming around, it's been later at night, which I don't mind. But like I was saying before, last few nights it just kind of came and went with a whimper, and it wasn't worth doing a stream for. Tonight worked out nice though. I thought maybe it was gonna not be so good, but I pretty much got a hold of everybody out there that heard me. That's very good. Oh, stand by. I could hear the television. I don't want to hear the television. That was one of the things that my wife, thank God, she's a sweetheart. She wears wireless headphones to watch TV. And, unless, of course, if I'm not in the room. But because television, just the sound of television pisses me off. And television ads, they're just, oh, my God. It's like being kicked in the brain, like an open brain. Somebody kicking you in the brain. Television is the worst sounding fucking thing out there. I've hated the sound of television for a long goddamn time. I haven't watched TV since 2004. That was it for me. 2004, I couldn't take snow more. And I said, no more. And I stopped watching TV altogether. And I feel that I'm better off for it. I really do. Travis Chapin says, I miss the sideband skip at night from my old mobile and bass unit. Dude, night skip is just the most fun. I mean, I'm a night person anyway, so I love it. And when I was coming up and, on the CB in the 80s, that's when everything was going on our local channel down in Santa Clarita Valley. It was always going on after dark. Back then, we would all meet in parking lot at Thrifty Drugs and just hang out. 8-10 cars would show up almost every night. There would be a group of us down there. Just the CB was always going from morning all the way till past midnight back in the day. I really miss that. I mean, we were all young then too, of course, but it was an amazing CB scene back in the 80s in Newhall, Valencia, Saugus Canyon Country, that area in Southern California, out by Magic Mountain. Magic Mountain Town. Good stuff, though. Yeah, we had a great scene. Let's see here. Dallas Rife says it was 95 here today in Middle Tennessee, and the humidity is brutal. Central Time, Nashville, Tennessee, basically. It's still 80 degrees, and the humidity is 91%. It's awesome, said no one ever. Believe it or not, I would enjoy that. I actually would enjoy that, especially at nighttime. We're in probably the 50s right now. It's actually probably kind of chilly. Excuse me. Which I don't really care for. I like a hot summer night. It's one of the things I can't stand Las Vegas, but man, you can't beat a hot Las Vegas night, or a whole bunch of them for that matter. Just dead calm, just hot and almost muggy. Because it does get muggy in Las Vegas. But the nights when it doesn't get below 100 degrees, oh man. Good nights to just drive around in a lowered mini truck and blah, blah, blah. I miss being young. DX Bandit 168, same here. No TV, YouTube, computer, and radio only for me. I don't even listen to the radio, but yeah, definitely. That's how it is, man. Yeah, I stopped listening. About a year, the following year after I stopped watching TV, YouTube came around in 2005. And I discovered YouTube through MySpace. I noticed that music groups that I followed on MySpace, if they had a new video, all of a sudden there was a place you could watch their music video. You just clicked on the link, then it took you to this thing called MySpace. It was kind of revolutionary and mind-blowing. And at first I thought it was like for, music groups or whatever, and not for just the everyday person. Maybe you had to pay to do it or something. But I quickly realized what it was. Back then you could upload only a 3-minute or less video, and it was still owned by the people who created it. I think that was like the first few months of its existence was the spring of 2005. So I've been with YouTube and using YouTube since pretty much the very, very beginning, and it sure changed once Google bought it, of course. But still the best platform out there. Unfortunately, nobody can seem to come up with anything that can give YouTube a run for their money. That's for sure. I wish they would. I wish there wasn't a monopoly on this crap. Wish we kind of had a choice. Travis Chapin says we had a large group of us in mobiles that hung out on a mountain, and we got skipped forever. Hell yeah. Yeah, we used to hunt each other and just hang out and just have fun. You know what I mean? Drive down to the valley. We'd drive down to the valley and use our radios down there. And there's a whole scene in the valley that was different than ours up in the upper valleys. In the San Fernando Valley, there was a lot of people on the radio back then down there. Fucking A. But we would go up on this mountaintop called the Nike Base, and it divided the Santa Clarita Valley from San Fernando Valley, and it literally had a Nike Base installation up there at one time, Nike missile defense system, and it was right above Sylmar, so you could shoot over, to the Antelope Valley side, or you could shoot out, all the way out to downtown LA and out to the coast, Long Beach and shit. Shoot out to Ventura County. You could hit all these places from up there. It was amazing, very amazing. Travis says we had 4x4s and a repeater nearby. Right on. We didn't need 4x4s. It was paved all the way up there because it was a fire station up at the top now, or was then. It got actually overrun during a brush fire in I think the late 2000s or the early 2010s, and I think a few firemen died up there. Hope I'm wrong about that. Dallas Rice says it's like spring at night compared to day. I don't mind it when the sun goes down. I enjoy it too, riding with the windows down. I love summer nights when I'm off work. For sure. Summer nights is my favorite thing in the whole world, and it's one of my most favorite songs from Van Halen. That song, I'll never ever tire of that song. It just puts me in a fucking great mood every time I hear it. And if I'm hearing it in the summer, holy crap, it doesn't get any better than that. Yep, 5150, what an album. I remember when everybody was freaking out about 5150 and calling it Van Hagar. I was already a Sammy Hagar fan myself, so I wasn't shocked when they chose Sammy Hagar. I thought it was a great idea, and it was. But I like Dave Lee Roth also. Don't get me wrong, he was good too. Jim Nunya. I like Hilltop with A99 and my 1x4. That sounds good. Definitely. Speaking of, did you ever make it up to the Hilltop here in Carson? And if you did, were you disappointed? Oh boy. Travis Chapin. I think I've seen that old Nike base online. There's quite a few of them, but this one, it might be more famous than the others. I don't know. It's right above Sylmar, California. And there was a fire station at the very top of it. It's like 8,000 feet. Maybe less than that. Maybe like 7,000 feet. It's quite tall. I think that's the San Gabriel Mountains. You can take Antelope Valley or Antelope Highway #2 to get up there and stuff, or you can come in from the Santa Clarita side, Placerita Canyon through Newhall. At least way back then you could. Probably can't do that shit anymore. Dallas Rice says I liked them both. Yeah, oh for sure, man. Van Halen, not Van Hagar. Quote from Joe Dirt. Really? I've never seen Joe Dirt. I don't like that guy that played him. Whatever his name was. And I enjoyed the movies that he was in with Tommy Boy. Well, Tommy Boy. But I watched it for Chris Farley. The other motherfucker really annoys me. But nothing like Adam Sandler. I hate that motherfucker. And I can't stand the goddamn the race car stupid idiot comedy guy. Ricky Bobby, that dumb motherfucker. I don't even remember the name of the actor that does it. I can't stand that fucking dude. Can't stand. Yeah, David Spade. I don't find him funny. I find him highly irritating. Like Gilbert Gottfried. He was highly irritating too. He died just recently. Joe Dirt is hilarious. Right on. Will Ferrell. Yes, thanks, Travis. Will Ferrell is one of the most unfunny, stupid sons of bitches out there. That guy is so stupid. I can't stand that motherfucker. Oh man, I hate Will Ferrell. I think I hate him more than all of those guys combined. Although, uh, what's his name? Adam Sandler. He's pretty fucking retarded. He does little kid voices and crap. That kind of shit. Just I don't like that kind of comedy. Uh, like dick joke comedy. I don't like that kind of crap either. I like comedy that's a bit more takes a bit more brains. Will Ferrell, I just don't see. Will Ferrell, woke liberal Hollywood poisoned. I agree. Yeah, his name is Will. I mean, come on. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry, Will. Anybody named Will out there? But I was comparing him to the other asshole, Mr. Slap Chris Rock. I slap you, Chrissy. What's his name? Will Smith. That dick. He's been a piece of shit since he was the Fresh Prince of... No, before that, when he was a stupid little rapper guy. Like, he literally was trying to be a serious rapper, and he had that song, Parents Just Don't Understand. And I thought that song was a heaping, steaming pile of garbage. But that was just me, that's just me, Jim Nunya. I got happily stuck with family at the bowling alley by the KOA in Carson and missed the whole evening we planned. It was a surprise visit and a family member I hadn't seen in a while there. Oh, okay, right on, man. Travis Chapin, George Carlin was a riot. Yes, sir, George Carlin was a riot. George Carlin was fantastic. That was real comedy right there. Jim Nunya. Day went by so fast. When I checked my phone, it was 11. You didn't miss anything, Jim. Guarantee ya. Guarantee ya. It's kind of sad, actually. Because last year at this time, there was kind of a scene going here. And it was really nice. I enjoyed it. And then it just died. And then nobody talk on the radio no more. But CB Lounge is still here. Oh, yeah. DX Bandit saw Sammy Hagar live in KC, Kansas City, in the early 80s. One of the best concert parties ever. Oh, I can imagine. Was that like when he was doing that album Voice of America? Or even before that? Three Lockbox, remember that song? And that album? He had some really good songs. You look at some of his songs now, or at least I do, and they're kind of gay in a way. Not gay as in stupid, but kind of cringy, I should say. Not gay, but cringy. But in a good way, in a kind of a silly songwriting way, you know what I mean? Or it's just a whole different audience back then. Teenagers were a lot simpler, I guess, huh? But Sammy Hagar's music was very, very good. But I preferred Sammy the best with Van Halen. I think that's where Sammy Hagar shined, was with Van Halen. And Chickenfoot. I like Chickenfoot, too. I gotta say. But I really like Michael Anthony. I really, really, really like Michael Anthony and Sammy Hagar, and they're great friends, and they're just cool together, and you know. Jim Nunya says, I'm sure, but next time. Right. Dallas Rice says, don't hold back 2112. Well, tell us what you really think. Yeah, I sound snotty, though, when I talk about music like that. I don't like to sound snotty. DX Bandit 168 says, 3 Lockbox. Loverboy was there, too. It was a blast. That was 3 Lockbox. Wow. So that was about 83, somewhere around there. That's when I went to the S Festival, the second one. I went to both years. They were great. I told this story recently, and my shit's going to die. I'll be right back. I gotta plug in my iPad so I can talk with yous. Talk with yous, guys. Unless you're tired of hearing me. If you're tired of hearing me, just type in, dude, go to bed. Or something to that effect. Dallas Rice says, I think CB would be a little more popular if there was more CB shops. Just like Sunday, I had to drive an hour and 45 minutes to get some radios tuned up and repaired. It's frustrating. Yeah, I couldn't tell you where a CB shop is. I don't think we have one around here. Not that I know of. I haven't seen a CB shop since I was in my teens. It's been a long time. That doesn't count like Pilot Truck Stop or something like that where they have some person that'll, just botch up your radio for you for an arm and a leg, Those people don't count. I don't consider them CB shops, really. That's more like a rip-off scam. That's why most of my radios are stock unless I modify them, they're stock. And I'm not a real good modder. I don't have a lot of experience, but the unit I have here, it works really good. The PC68 LTW. I put a swing kit in that and a variable output. And it came out nice. Very nice. DX Bandit 168 says, back to work, everyone. Have a great night. Thanks for coming in, DX Bandit. I appreciate it, my friend. See you on the next one, good sir. Have a great night. Travis Chapin says, we've got a small local guy that does CBs and scanners, an older guy, but he's decent. It's always got to be the older guys for the most part. It's a dying breed, that's for sure. Well, that's good. I'm glad you have somebody there, Travis. Jim Nunya says, I still have 2 radios and 3 mics in the car and Wilson in the trunk. Are you talking about the volleyball? With the Wilson the volleyball or Wilson the antenna? There's another actor that's we all know that Tom Hanks is a sick bastard. That's all I can say. But damn, he's been in some good movies. What a shame. And Castaway is one of the best movies. I love that movie. And Saving Private Ryan and a few others. Yeah, Apollo 11. Wasn't he in Apollo 11? The antenna, Jim Nunya says. Right on, man. I got to take a ripper. Taking a ripper because this is the last ripper. Oh, this is the last ripper and this pipe's done. Last ripper, the end of the show. Yeah, that was it. That's all she wrote. That is all she wrote. Yes, sir. The SWR, the smoke wave ratio. Jim Nunya. Ooh, and that was really bad ratio right there. That's called dust. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, thank God for the sweet nectar. The sweet throat soothing nectar of RC Cola. Oh, boy. Let's see here. I'm going to end here in a minute. SWR, haha, says Mark Sandquist. Travis Chapin says that older guy peaked an old Craco 23 channel. And it was a boomer for sure. And he knows the old tube radios and amps. That's bitchin', man. The cranking Cracos, that's what we called them when we were kids. Some of them radios are pretty darn good. You know who made really good radios was General Electric. I'm sure you guys probably already know that, but there's a few General Electric. There's a Super Bass, and then there's I forget what mobile it was, but they made a couple of really really sweet mobiles. Probably more than a few. And they made the damn best emergency CB in a little box too. The first generation of their Help series was a really good radio. Believe it or not. Mark Sanquist says the smoke meter is reading good. Dallas Rice says truck stop hack shops. My tech Roger has his own portable building. He is in the back of a truck stop, but he's a true certified electronics technician. He's been working on his radios for 20 years. How come he didn't go to him? He just not around or something? Excuse me. Dallas Rice says, him and Matt at the radio garage are my radio guys. Eventually, I'm going to let 350 Radio do some work for me, says Dallas Rice. Let me sit up straight here. Get a better posture. Look like I'm lazy. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Travis Chapin says, I've had that Kraco for many, many years. As a mobile, people bitched about it forever. People made fun of you about it forever, or people bitched about it because it was fucking smashing their shit up? Sounded like a good radio. Dallas Rice says General Electric made good quality radios. You are correct. Yeah, I when I was a kid, I always thought that, and then of course my older CB peers used to laugh at me and say those things are shit, like Radio Shack. Those things are garbage. You got to have a Cobra, man, a Cobra or a President. Well, I couldn't afford that stuff, but I could afford these were good radios for a good price too. The General Electrics were affordable, and of course the Radio Shacks were affordable, but they were still expensive in their own right. I mean, this one here, I don't know if you can see it, but the TRC 474, that was $140, brand new, in 1987. That's a lot of money. I bet that's like almost $300 in today's money. That's a lot of money for a radio, $300. Dallas Rice says he's almost 2 hours away, his friend Roger, with a portable building. I used to live 30 minutes from him for 10 years, then I moved. Bummer. Yeah, that'd be the only way I would get my stuff services. I'd have to send it somewhere. I'd rather not do that. I don't trust the damn shippers to not break my stuff. I do not like shipping my radios. It's always a like a nerve-wracking situation, and when you order a radio and you're waiting for it to get here, at least with me, I'm always like, oh fuck, I hope it's not broken. And I've actually I had a few that have been broken before. It definitely happens more than we liked it to. That's for sure. All right. Yeah, this is cached. I'll try one more ripper. Pathetic. Jim Nunya said I would drive 2 hours to get my stuff done right. I would too. I would too. Still a long way. I'd bring quite a few things if I had quite a few things. But yeah, 2 hours is reasonable. If you could make a day out of it, especially if you got a motorcycle and you got a trunk or whatever to put radios in and go ride your motorcycle that 2 hours. That would be nice. I have a motorcycle, but I have nowhere 2 hours to ride it to. Travis Chapin says, who remembers the old Sears Road Talkers? I completely forgot about those. Yes, very good radios. Yep, Sears Road Talkers. Those were great radios as well. Dallas Rife says, according to Google, $140.87 is like $370 today. Man, $370 for this realistic TRC 474. Because it was 139. It was $140. That's amazing. That is a lot of money. So yeah, I guess Radio Shack wasn't cheaply priced. And their radios are kick-ass. That's a Uniden right there. Full-on Uniden. No, Radio Shack, we were... those fuckers that used to tell me that those were junk, they didn't know what the hell they were talking about. That's all there is to it. I always liked Radio Shack. I always knew I had something good. And people would make fun of me, and I didn't care. I mean, who cares? It's a friggin' CB. Even put my radio. Oh, boy. How touchy. That's getting very touchy. Oh, yeah, that was nasty. Oh, ugh. Dallas Rife says, every time I go see him, I take a few, picked up one, and took two. Travis Chapin, I also had a small Uniden with sideband. It was a Ripa, too, and it was known as Papa Pump. That's funny. Yeah, the Uniden sideband radios, like I said, if I could get my hands on a PC 244 Uniden radio that's in great shape, man, I'd be in hog heaven. Fuck. Sweet radios. And on that note, guys, I'm going to get out of here. Oh, it's friggin' 11:30 already. Can't believe it. So thanks for hanging out with me tonight. It was definitely a good session, I would say. And hopefully it'll continue through the week. I do want some AM skip to do, though. Not in the morning, but AM radio skip. You know what I mean? I gotta stop doing that. All right, we'll see you guys later. Have a great night, and we'll see you in the next one. Adios, amigos.